New developments tonight in the battle over education reform at the state capitol.
Yesterday, the House of Representatives passed the Senate's tax credit plan to promote school choice, but they are refusing to send it to Governor Stitt until other education bills are passed.
Fox 23 weekend anchor Rick Marinon has been following this fight for months now and is live with a look, Rick, at what could become law.
And that's the thing, is it could become law. This bill, it could go to Governor Stitt's desk, but they did a maneuver called capturing the bill. And that means the House is going to hold on to it until they get other demands. At the Capitol, things are clearly divided between two parties, Senate Republicans and other Republicans.
You get the tax credit you want. We're saying fine. You get your version. Now come to the table and start talking about what we're going to do for rural Oklahoma.
Tuesday, in what House Republicans call a sign of good faith, passed the Senate's tax credit plan. It reimburses families for part of the cost of sending their kids to private schools.
To let taxpayers say they get to do what they believe is best for their children, and it doesn't have to be dictated by the government. To join the vast majority of states, red states, that are saying this is what we need to do.
The plan gives more to families who make less. Starting at $7,500 for families making less than $75,000 a year, the reimbursement drops off the more income a family has. At a minimum, any family making over $250,000 can be reimbursed up to $5,000. Homeschool families can be reimbursed for up to $1,000 annually in expenses. A bill to increase teacher pay was put on hold as other parts of education reform are still being negotiated. And House Republicans are demanding a sizable increase in rural school spending, where private schools are few, if they even exist at all.
Everyone who benefits from this parent choice is admitted at the whim of private school admissions offices. It's the schools that choose, not the parents. There are whole sections of the Panhandle without a single private school. What value is parent choice going to be for them?
Democrats called the bill a tax cut for the rich and vouchers in disguise. They also said they were concerned about disabled students losing rights, and there are no guarantees private schools will open up more spots.
Everything we are doing here now has nothing to do with choice. This is about paying for private schools for the few, not all parents, not all kids, no new students.
So we still are waiting to see how they move forward. The next big issue is teacher pay. The House wanted $2,000. The Senate wanted $8,000. Obviously, all of these different bills are going to have to come together before the House releases what we just told you about. And there is less than a month left in the current legislative session. Live covering news that matters, I'm Rick Marinon, Fox 23 News.